Hello and welcome back to 1001 Beers You Must Try Before You Die. I'm here with another English beer which I bought up north in Yorkshire. It is a Yorkshire beer, first brewed in 2012. It's 7%, but it is an Abbey beer. It's Ampleforth Abbey Beer. 1802 it says. Bottle conditioned, double stroke slash double. 7%. It's a dark coloured and full bodied Abbey beer in the Belgian Trappist style with a fruity malty flavour. Having fled the Reformation in England, a community of Benedictine monks found a home in France in 1608. Determined to make a living for themselves, they began brewing their native beer, La Bière Anglaise. It was made with hops and barley and then double fermented for strength and a champagne-like sparkle. In 1793, escaping the French Revolution, they fled back to England. In 1802, they settled at Ampleforth and built the abbey. And today, the beer, based on a similar recipe, is being brewed and poured again. So it says brewed and bottled by Little Valley Brewery in West Yorkshire under contract for Ampleforth Abbey near York. I've never had this beer before. It's bottle conditioned. It's vegan. It's even got this got a thing that says camera says this is real ale. So without further ado, I don't think I've ever had an English Abbey ale. It's not Trappist though, and I'll explain why it's not. It's basically not Trappist. It's not actually brewed by monks. It's brewed by a local brewery, but it's brewed to an original recipe. So, got a nice chalice glass here. I'm going to make sure as it's bottle conditioned, I pour it nice and slowly. Okay. So, almost there. Oh, there isn't actually almost no gunk at the bottom at all, so let's leave that to the side. Put that there to breathe. So, just looking at the bottle, it looks like a classic Abbey beer. It's this sort of classic shield design. It's quite a small bottle. It's only 330ml. Let's put that over there. So tasting notes. A clear beer with an appealing ruddy brown hue. The initial aromas of dried fruit, some hints of milk chocolate and a slightly overripe fruit flavour. Or fruit character, sorry. In the mouth, the beer is initially sweet before a long complex finish with more dried fruit and chocolate giving way to a spicy hop dryness. Okay, it certainly looks like it says it is. Right, let's go for the aroma. Dried fruits, yeah, definitely much. Milk, it says milk chocolate? No, it does have a slightly overripe fruit character though. Let's go for it. Cheers. That's very nice, very, very fruity. It says the beer is initially sweet for a long complex finish. That is nice, actually. You did get a quite initial sweet hit, and it really just kind of gradually lingers away, but with a really nice kind of aftertaste. It's not overly sweet. Seeing what it says here. It says, Trappist breweries largely adhere to the practice of brewing beer on the site of the abbey, but those outside the Trappist fold are free to take a more pragmatic approach. So the catch-all name for these is Abbey Beers. Beers brewed with some affiliation, licensed or not, to an abbey. A broad set of traditional styles. So as I say, it's brewed by Little Valley, but for Ampleforth Abbey. It's got the whole style, whole history from the bottle on here, so I won't read that out. But the actual brewery is 50 miles away from the abbey, so it's not exactly very near. But Ampleforth Abbey is not the only English beer to make allusions to religious affiliation. It's perhaps the only English beer that fully encompasses the idea of Abbey beer. And it's certainly the only one I've ever seen. This book was written before Tint Meadow was produced. Tint Meadow is a new beer that is the only English beer available right now. This is officially authentic Trappist. It's brewed by the actual monks themselves. So there is a picture of Ampleforth Abbey. Very, very nice. Let's go for another taste. Cheers. I do like it. It's quite... That initial hit in the mouth is quite overpowering. I think this will be a sipper. 7%, it really is. But it's pretty decent. It does taste like an Abbey beer. Doesn't taste too Belgian. Taste still got that English taste to it, and maybe it's because I don't know, it uses maybe our hops and our malt and our water. It's still got that kind of English maltiness to it, but like a really nice strong boozy taste to it that you would associate with that kind of Trappist Abbey beer. Don't like it as much as the American Abbey beer I had a little while ago, the Ommegang Abbey beer, which was just amazing. That was far nicer than this, but this is still a good solid beer. Really enjoy drinking this, and I'm go away and enjoy drinking this nice and slowly for the rest of my evening. So that's Ampleforth Abbey Beer. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you for another beer review very, very soon.